If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
The question, how do you know if someone has social anxiety or is just shy? Social anxiety, while it is hard to identify simply by looking at someone's behavior, do they blush often? Do their hands shake or are they trembling? Do they seem to be out of breath or lightheaded? If they do most of these things, you could safely assume that they have social anxiety. While it is more a mental thing, there are many physical symptoms shown when someone is anxious. Those who are shy tend to avoid eye contact, especially if they do not know what to say. Shy people will get comfortable around you eventually, while someone who suffers from social anxiety will always seem to be withdrawn and nervous. My best friends are a good example. One suffers from social anxiety. The other is just shy. The first friend has been with me for years. She still gets uncomfortable around me at times. There is this constant fear she has that I am going to leave her. She hates social gatherings, unless she is extremely comfortable. She will not talk much and simply seem as if she is only half there. Her withdrawal makes it hard for us to connect. I try to be understanding, but at times it can be extremely infuriating. It is like trying to connect with a wall. How do you even try to do that? Overall, social anxiety makes it hard to have proper conversations. The most important thing to remember though is that it is very rewarding to be there for someone who has social anxiety. When someone who never opens up starts talking about something extremely personal, it feels like taking a drink of water right after waking up from a long nap. It is amazing. Now a shy person opens up. They tell you things you could never have guessed, and as time goes by they get much more comfortable around you. It stops becoming impossible to figure out how they feel because they are comfortable enough to show you. They start opening up and do not stop. It is not nearly as on and off as it is with someone that has social anxiety. There is a constant flow of communication with a shy person. The most important part is getting to know them. Comforting her is easier because I actually know what's wrong. I do not feel as if there is a lot of confusion. There is a massive difference between shy people and people with social anxiety. Shyness, while difficult to manage, is not nearly as debilitating as social anxiety. Find more answers and a free audiobook on how to talk to anyone in the description below. No useless advice like just get out there. I mean actual useful advice from people who have really dealt with shyness and social anxiety and overcome it in their own lives.